What's shaking, guys? Rooming 916 NOS for Frag Studio CV. This is Ruthless Vengeance campaign. We're in Survival of the Fittest, and the modifiers time limit, decreased health, and gadget malfunction are the three that I'm going to use.
You fools are going down.
This is a gladiator pit. It's in Iceberg Lounge. There are quite a few thugs in this matchup. In the first round, I would say make sure that you do the stun followed by the beatdown on the armored thug just to get your combo up there, just because this is the only round with not so many thugs to beat the crap out of.
Don't make me hurt you.
You can hear him right now, and that's a Titan. He is in the second round, and you want to put your focus into this guy. Triple stun him. Make sure you're countering everybody that's coming after you. Once you triple stun him, just start socking the crap at him and just make sure to counter and just keep punching him until you get on top of him and start doing the rodeo strikes. The rodeo strikes. Just beat the crap out of these guys, and eventually he's gonna buck you off, and you're gonna follow it up with another triple stun. That's gonna keep your combo going. And the important thing is to not break your combo by not countering and getting punched instead. Make sure you're avoiding everybody. When you see a knife guy, don't try to counter him, just evade him. I'd say that a lot of the times that I've tried to counter the knife guy while I'm standing next to a Titan and punching him, it never really works out the way I plan it. So yeah. And with everybody KO'd, you've got the Titan left. You want to evade first. I don't know, it's kind of glitchy sometimes. Right after you dismount him or he throws you off, I'll try following it up with triple stun, and for some reason it doesn't recognize the fact that I just did a triple stun, and it breaks the combo. So now I just evade, gives him time to reset, and then I triple stun him and then follow up with the beatdown at the end. With Titans, you want to try to save them as the last guy remaining, just because you get that times 100 combo bonus at the end. And this third round is just filled with knife guys and a few armored thugs. So use the stun and beat down on the armored thugs and avoid those knife guys. And you remember that creepy guy friend of yours that likes to give you ball taps? Well, Batman would be one of those guys. He likes to give ball taps. I don't know why any man would wanna tap another guy's balls. I don't know. I guess that's off topic. Anyways, round 4. Triple stun this fool. Get the beat on him and make sure you're countering. And as always with Titan, you want to focus on beating the crap out of him and mounting him and getting those rodeo strikes. And when he throws you off of him, you want to evade, followed by a triple stun, or just right into a triple stun and start punching him again until you mount him again. Make sure you avoid those attacks, counter them. Otherwise, no more combo for you. I will say that's probably the trickier part with the Titans, is just countering other people. Other than that, Titans are really, really simple, I'd say. And I am well beyond the score mark for the 3 medals. That just shows how easy it is to get those in combat for this challenge. And I've got half the dudes left and the Titan, so I am in good shape. Alright, now we're at top of the world again. This is the extreme version of it, not too fun. Now, for the modifiers, I kind of made a poor choice. I would not recommend doing danger zones. Possibly not one hand tied. Super powered, sure, why not? But with danger zones, you don't want the vantage points to be disabled or booby trapped. You can break guns, and I didn't realize that until later on. Anyways, Predator Medal challenges. For the extreme objectives, you got Fists of Fury, which is take a henchman down with a beatdown. Human Cannonball, you want to shoot an armored henchman with the wreck and have him fly into another thug. Cold War, you want to use a freeze cluster to freeze 3 guys all at the same time. So I want to point this out. This is why I'm doing this actually, is at the very beginning of the level you can use that vent to enter on the inside. If you ever have trouble getting in on the inside, that is the way to do it. And right there you can get to the center, and this is pretty much for top of the world. This is like the key point. This is where you want to be.
Hold still.
Alright, the trick with the Human Cannonball is you want to free somebody that's near the body armored thug, or freeze cluster like 3 guys all together, one of them being the body armored guy, and use the wreck on him, and he goes flying to the other guys.
I need to fix the comms jammer.
And the bonus of that is the armored guy is the backpack jammer, so I got to jam the backpack or disable it. And yeah, there is 3 thugs immobilized by your freeze cluster.
Oh, are you scared?
I need to fix the comms jammer. Cover me. Explosive prime. Switching to thermal. Explosive prime. I need to fix the comms jammer. Cover me.
This is really not good enough, Cretans.
I need to fix the comms jammer. Cover me.
Now, by the way, the sonic batarang, throw it at the backpack jammer, and he's dead. So, any backpack jammers that you want to get rid of, go ahead and throw that sonic batarang at them, and they take a dirt nap.
Target is still missing. Casualty, my location. Watch your line of sight. Stay on target, don't lose focus.
There are 5 of you in there. 5 barely functioning, cerebrally challenged monkeys, staggering around in the smoke.
No sign of target.
Target is still missing.
Target is still missing. Switching to thermal. Vantage point clear. No sign of target.
At this point, it's just a matter of killing or disabling whatever he does, knocking out all the henchmen in this area.
Target is moving this way.
And as far as Fist of Fury goes, that is it right
There
there.
are plenty more fools with
Basically, if you just punch the crap out of a guy and knock him out, that is the Fist of Fury. You can do the stun, or not the triple stun, just the stun, and then the beat down, and that will count as well. Basically, you just have to punch the crap out of them until they get knocked out, and that will count as a third medal. And as I was saying, you just gotta take them all out now. At this point, fairly easy.
Switching to thermal.
You know, you really improve the further you get along in these challenges, and what I know now, this challenge right here probably would have took me at least half the time that it's taking me right now, and that is you need to use your freeze clusters a lot more, use your sonic batarang a lot more. One thing is, if you have the upgraded freeze blast or freeze cluster or whatever, you can only use the freeze cluster once. If you use it on a different guy, it freezes the other guy that you just threw it at and unfreezes that guy. Well, if you freeze that guy, then switch to your upgraded freeze blast or freeze cluster. I forget the names of each one of those, but if you switch to the opposite one, that counts as a separate freeze, so you can actually freeze twice.
Casualty, my location. Man down. huh?
Alright, Blind Justice, the extreme version, which is fairly extreme, I'd say, just because the score, it's obtainable, but it's a little harder to do just because there's not a lot of thugs in general to get that score with. The difference in this and the normal version is there's armored thugs in this now, and there's knife wielding thugs as well. Now, when I was still noobing it up on these challenges, I really did not want danger zones for a modifier for this, so that's why I used it in the last one. And that was just because I didn't realize that you could break guns with your special combo. So that would basically wield the whole danger zones modifier useless in combat challenges because, you know, they go and try to unlock that thing. So that kind of distracts them, and then they pick up a gun. They pick it up and you just break it, and the whole, it was just a wasted effort on their part. Alright, so like I was saying, there aren't many thugs in these rounds. So when you get an armor thug, you want to make sure that you do the stun and the beatdown to get as much out of the multiplier as you can.
This is not going to be pretty.
This'll be easy, Bat.
Now, enemies in these rounds, like I said, just knife wielders and armored thugs. Make sure you're doing the stun, beat down on the armored thugs, and just avoid the knife wielders altogether. Try to actually break the knife out of their hand. I'm not sure you can break knives. You know, I've never actually tried with a knife. I just evade them altogether because I can't stand them. Oh, and this is the round where I was getting really frustrated, and I did not think I was actually going to hit the score with this, because I kept getting socked everywhere.
You don't stand a chance. This'll be over soon, Bat.
Are you looking for me?
Round 4 is the ideal round to get a flawless free flow combo. You get that in round 4, it's pretty safe to say that you're gonna hit the score. By the way, if you know how I did that with the freeze blast, let me know, because I still have not figured that out. I think that's just kind of a random thing. At least that's what I think for now. I have done that with the wreck before also, or seen that done with the wreck. I didn't do it intentionally. But yeah, if you know how to do that, let me know so I can start doing that all the time. Anyhow, that's a wrap on Ruthless Vengeance. Got the medal, there you go. Like I said before, this is probably one of the harder campaign combat challenges in any of the campaigns, just because there's just not enough thugs, and if you have a bad round or two, you might not get the score.